Hello. I'm back, hopefully. I actually set up my camera as well for the first time this year, in a few weeks anyway. And it's also my first pyjama stream. Yes, right. This fluffy pink number is my pajamas. I've changed my settings. I wanted to test it on Final Fantasy because it's quite a demanding game with regards to my internet. So let me know if there's any issues, how it's coming through, dropped frames. So like I can see that we're already getting a few drop frames, but less than previous. So just let me know what's happening with it. If I can get it to work with this game, it should work with the others. So fingers crossed my new settings will fix the problems that I've been having. But anyway, let's give it a go. So I am playing as Iltez Lilies at the moment. She is currently dressed terribly, but she is going to be my black mage that I'm levelling up. She's currently level 42. So let's pop her in a duty and see where we get chucked, shall we? Everything seems good, but your webcam freezes for a second, like every few seconds. Okay. Is it just the webcam, or is it both bits? Because if it's just the webcam, I can always just turn off the webcam for the time being. And then try and figure out what the issue is there, because that might need different settings. Because I'm more concerned about the game being viewable okay. I can see that it's dropped a few frames, but it's not as many as I was expecting. Which is at least a good thing. It's the game too. Alright, let me try turning off the webcam and see if that helps. Yeah, it's telling me that I'm dropping quite a few frames. Let me try something slightly different. Alright. I've tried something slightly different. Let's see if that helps. I can't change too many settings while I'm live, unfortunately. But I am taking notes. Let's see. I can try that one. Oh, why have I got two healers? Why don't we go with you two? Insufficient seals. How many have I got? 407. There's still a little bit of freezing. Is it better though without the camera? Because I'm guessing that was taking up too much bandwidth. Yeah, I can see it's done it. Well, it's better than it was. Actually, I really like that one. I'm going to keep that. Right, that should be enough now. Yeah. Oh no, we're still at 40 short. Okay. I'll do a dungeon first, and then I'll have enough. Roll waiting list number 47. One thing I could do. See if there's anything in here that I could sort of switcheroo a little bit. See if I can make it work. Just trying to see if there's anything in here that I can do that won't sort of mess about my I could try changing that maybe. Don't know if that's made any difference. Okay, so my bit rate's okay, but we are... We're still dropping nearly 50% of frames. And it's saying that it's the network, it's nothing to do with rendering lag or encoding lag. Interesting. At least I'm getting some data that I can work with. Let's see if there's anything else I can change while I'm live. Yeah, I can't change these ones while I'm live. Yeah, all the bits that I would have to do, I can't do while I'm live. You know what? Let's withdraw. Let's try a different game, because this is obviously the game that I play and stream more often. But if I can get it to manage other games, then that will at least tell me if I've got limitations with regards to what I can stream. Well, that's interesting. Congratulations, you now have a Friends Pass. This pass allows you and a friend one complete playthrough of shared story mode without your friend needing to own the full version of the game. Your friend will need to download the trial version of House of Ashes and accept your invitation before you're able to play the game together. To use this pass, it will be consumed and no longer available. Scary monster alien vampire.
Heads up, heads up.
Oh. Smells fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What we're expecting. Cantaloupe, caviar.
It is. Oh, absolutely. Do you know, I actually
exactly moving materials.
I am.
I recall
trying
somebody
to
saying
get
that
my
she wants to go
streams
ice climbing.
Oh, games.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
How's that?
What is it?
Echoey.
The guy who served me, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially one who's showered.
He was saying some weird shit.
Such as?
It's nothing, we should go.
No, come on, tell me.
How's
He
that?
said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell's that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
Thank you for the host.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you. Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. He means always loyal.
I'm more than capable.
Hooray! Thank you.
Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
Alright, so it's still dropping frames, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was under Final Fantasy. It really is. I mean, when I teach it to my learners, they're like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Jason, you here?
Alright, so it is still dropping frames. So it doesn't seem to be as bad as it was.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it really is, because it makes you take breaks, doesn't it?
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
I've had to take the webcam off because the webcam was making it worse. So I'm going to have to look into a solution for that.
Right.
Eric.
It's so good, Liz. It really is. This is my second playthrough. It's my first solo run. It's my second playthrough. And it's different already. From the same people that did Until Dawn.
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
Colonel, you gotta go!
You too, Nick, you're coming with us.
Come on, Ray.
I know, it's so annoying. Blame Sky, they suck. And they take 96 quid off me a month. Which is not what I agreed to. But they keep putting the price up. So, you know, okay. Bastards. It is really, really good. I mean, there are some jumpy bits, but it's not like scary.
Over there.
But yeah, it's really, really good. I played it before with Bex, and she was playing one half and I was playing the other half, but it was at the same time. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not just internet, you also get, you know, a Sky package, or like a full Sky package. Because hubs can't live without Sky Sports. But yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, and it annoys me. Yes. Oh, it's the same people. It's the same people. Oh shit! And then, did I get it?
Colonel!
I hope I didn't kill anyone with that. I wasn't looking. Ooh, what was that? What did he come with? It's Nickman turn. Alright, I can see that we're starting to get lag like we did last time I tried. It is significantly better than last time though, so we're going in the right direction at least.
You're still alive. My God. Rachel, are you okay?
Thanks for your support back there, Colonel.
We were both gone.
Hey, you fucking choked.
Nick,
I made a mistake. I'll own that.
You think that thing's gone? Looked like it went down that tunnel.
he's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
I can't do this anymore. It's time. It's gotta be time.
Time for what?
You know what? We lay the cards on the table. We can't keep playing this, man.
Nick, listen.
No, you listen. If I get killed down here, I want to know I stood up like a real man, not some chump. Rachel, you said you tell him when the time was right.
I did tell him already.
I need you to
Remember?
tell him now. Tell him the truth. You don't wear a ring because your marriage ended a year ago.
He's right. It is time.
Dehydrate?
Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes.
I haven't actually got
We
anything
may not have
open.
another chance.
I'll go and get something in a sec.
Eric, you and I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
Ooh.
I still love you, Rach.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me.
Jada! Hey!
Wanna
How
start
are
a
you,
new
my
life?
lovely? We're having frame rate drops, but
No.
it seems to be more
You can't.
stable.
After we split, took me
It
a
seems
long
like
time
it
to
can
find hope.
handle House of Ashes-ish, but it can't handle Final
Nick is
Fantasy.
hope.
I can give you hope. I can make it work.
You cut that rope and let me fall. Is that your idea of being my rock?
Mm-mm.
Let it go, man.
All means nothing if we die down here.
It means something to me.
Aw.
That's fine, Kolchak.
Okay. Unknown structure, 221. Going down.
seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...?
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Okay. Oh, so I'm Jason now. This is... Finds ledger. Finds ledger 3. "29th of November. Many finds in the temple confirm our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by appeals to the gods. Related find, R6, black onyx, Mesopotamian, 3rd period. Onyx stones were symbolic of negative energy and of calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil Udic demons inhabited the earth. R19, hold stone, Mesopotamian, 3rd period. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse. Combined with R6, the piece portrays an eclipse that presages a disaster. Okay, is there anything else of interest around here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, sparkly thing over here. Sparkly thing alert. Alright, so how's it going your guys' end? Is the freezing still happening? Is it dropping down a little bit? The settings that I would want to change, I can't do while I'm live. So any feedback is helpful. Randolph Hodgson. Pages have all been torn out. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be unintelligible. I owe her that at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that unintelligible.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed over the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
This should help.
Rex! Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. How are you? We're just testing out some new stream settings to see how my internet handles it. It seems to be doing better, but there's still issues. I had to turn my webcam off. I've just deleted my remote wall, so we'll see how it goes from there. It seems to be managing House of Ashes okay, but Final Fantasy, it was on the same settings, it was pixelating, so we shall see.
Makanda.
Yeah, what you said. What the
1.01.
fuck is this place?
That's the weird thing, is that I was getting pixels on Final Fantasy on this same setting. I'm not getting pixels in House of Ashes. So that's weird, because I've not changed that.
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made.
Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent.
Yeah.
The fucking gig.
It is.
Yeah, I was hoping that if I could get Final Fantasy to
My boy
work,
has
then
made
that
me
was going to
very
be my big heavy hitter.
He's going to
But
London.
it didn't, so I'll probably have to play stuff
University.
more like this. I know, Nico, it's so good.
If only he would stop stealing.
I miss him so much.
Have you played this, Nico, or just
Is
seen
your
it?
conscience clear, Jason?
Uh,
This place. They're sure to come back here. I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way
I
to
kind of
hurt
want to
them.
play again and select the other option there.
Hey, whatever happens out there, got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
Yay, he's getting more tolerant. Watch Jacksepticeye's playthrough. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, my net absolutely stinks. As we all know, unfortunately. Pretty.
What is this?
Yeah. I was kind of hoping that if that works, then it would be fine. But, you know. Thought I'd start with the big boys, see if that could handle it, and then sort of whittle my way down. It really plays like a movie. It's my favourite genre, sci-fi thriller horror. Nice. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. This is my second playthrough. I played with Vex on a dual playthrough, and this is my first solo run. So I'm going to see if my if it can. I'm going to turn my webcam back on. So I just want to see if it can handle it with this less greedy game when it comes to stuff.
Stay close. This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. The question is, where the hell are they?
Okay. So actually the first game of this anthology that I watched. Oh, definitely the best. Cool. Let's see. Bear with me just a sec. Okay. Let's see if it can handle the webcam as well. If it can, then that's another little test I can tick off. So we shall see. Hello. I haven't played that yet. I do want to. I do have them all.
How far down do you think we are?
Difficult to say.
I saw something sparkly over there, and now I
Struggle
can't
to
say
find
that.
down here.
Oh yeah. I shall have to have a look into that. Interesting they've planned out another 5 games though. I'm assuming they all interlock somehow. Yeah, I've heard that, Nico.
Salim, over here. What do you make of it?
Yeah, I'm happy to do another double run.
Legs could have been down here for thousands of years.
Okay, so that might be that it couldn't handle Final Fantasy and the webcam. But if it can handle this, I need to get a new stand for my webcam. It's too low, hence the double jump. But if I can get it a bit higher, because at the moment I have to sort of look down at it at a funny angle. Because my new ring light, turns out it didn't come with a base.
Hey, check this out.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe
That
not
would
music.
sucked.
The language.
You've seen those motherfuckers. They're not exactly the chatty type.
We shouldn't underestimate them. Look at this place. Those things are intelligent.
Seems a little laggy, but it's okay. Alright. So I was wondering if I might have to somehow change my webcam settings to see if it could,
It's everywhere.
you know, see what it can handle. I want to find that sweet spot if I can. If I can find that sweet spot between quality and output, then I will be happy back indeed. It did. Do you know what? I've actually seen it before and I'd forgotten about it. Because when, of course, I changed from slobs back to obs, everything was different and I forgot to change some stuff. So yes, it was very helpful. Thank you. So I've got it the other way around this time. I've got the Gutian who's sucking the stuff and the Acadian is following me. My last playthrough I had it the other way around. I haven't played much yet, Socks. I plan to play more. But yeah, I've been really busy because a few people, Jenna included, have been trying out Final Fantasy, so I've been teaching them how to play.
That's goddamn biblical.
Might be sound picking up from the webcam. Okay, let me
I think
have a
he's
look
still
at that.
alive.
Shouldn't be.
That's impossible. In this place, everything's possible.
Oh, shit.
Is that better?
He's been alive this time? Sitting here with half a head?
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. You had enough time to get used to it?
It is. It's so good. Socks needs to get back on. Mister.
The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
Just waiting for the DLC to come out. Nice. Yeah, I've done a little bit, but not much. Mainly because I've been focused on other things. But I do want to play more. Only when you speak there is some slight noise. Let's see, I've got a noise gate on it, which worked fine the other day. I'm going to make a note of that. Something I'm going to have to look into. So I've got my doohickey. house. So there's a few things I want to do for the stream. Like there's quite a lot of plans I've got, but I need the stream to work first. So I'm going to put... Okay, I'm just making a quick note about the drop frames and noise gate. Check. Still picking up some unwanted sound. So these are all things I'm going to be looking into as over the next few days because, you know, I like streaming. I enjoy doing it. And fighting with it is it's just frustrating, you know. It's supposed to be my hobby, my downtime. When it doesn't work, you know, I don't have all day to look into it. You know, so I kind of just need it to work. It just popped up there. Yeah, we'll figure it out. And there's a few things like I really liked the way that you did your chat in your new layout, because that's one thing that's always bothered me is that it's just a basic IRC layout. But of course that's the sort of thing that I'll worry about when I've got a base stream working okay and it's not dropping a crap ton of frames. You're a good egg, but you are in the way. Now, I would very much like to keep everyone alive this round. But I did just very nearly miss something, and Nick took a slash to the arm because I missed a thing, so I don't know what that's going to do. I don't remember seeing this last time.
It's lame. Looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. No fangs.
Can you see? The bones ruptured where they should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
What are you saying?
Maybe these things weren't originally vampires. Maybe they got infected.
Maybe they got infected. Seem to be stuck. No, don't tell him that. No, I don't want to examine that. Please don't tell me it's glitched. Uh-oh. I think we're glitched. I can't move. Nope. Dang it. Is there anything else I can do with this, or is it literally just a... I don't know if you heard that, but Moon's just snorted herself awake, fell off the sofa, woke up Ginger, who's just gone over to check if she's okay, and made all three of us jump. honestly. Scared the crap out of me. Yeah, I really don't want to do that, if I can help it. Alright, I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck. It's annoying. Get the little juice out of it. Alright, let's close the game for a sec. Oh dear. She's licking herself now. She's licking her side and pretending nothing's happened. Anyone want to join me on DVD or Among Us maybe? Or I could go back in and replay the bit that just froze. What are we thinking? I don't know if you guys can still hear me. It looks like it's frozen. It's gone, isn't it? Can you hear me? I want to try Among Us Vex. I think I just want to see if it can handle something so simple. We'll have to do voice through Discord though. Hey Liz! My game was doing okay, but it crashed, so we're going to jump onto Among Us for a bit. Alright, so I'm in streaming VC on my Discord. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want post. I was saying I'm in Discord, yeah. Let's see. 2 imposters, all platforms, free chat, English. You jumping in, Liz? You're also, oh, don't give me this crap. Come on, game. Oh, don't do this to me. Let's see if they'll let me find game. Oh no! I didn't know you could mod it. Well, I suppose you can mod anything on PC, but you know what I mean. Come on, game. Deceive me. Right. Okay. You did it wrong, corrupted it all. Oh no! Hey Bex, can you hear me? Hello, hello. You there? That's so weird. Why can't I hear you? Can you guys still hear me?
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I wonder what's going on with this.
How weird.
Oh, the joys, the joys.
I could hear you fine and was replying just like now.
Yeah. And now my game is making funny noises. Right. Deceive me, game. Okay, let's try this DVD.
Oh, we're going to CBD?
Yeah. Among Us is refusing to notice me.
Oh, what's going on? Okay, loading DVD.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh god, this is beyond frustrating.
You're not getting CBD either.
It's logging me in, but my bitrate's just gone completely red and unstable. Can we do? That's the weird thing, Jade, was I've never really had an issue with it on PlayStation. There's a couple of times where it's not connected properly, but it's generally been on PC when I've had issues with it. But yeah, it's, all the information on my side is totally just tanked. And I don't know why.
Hey, surely your camera's putting extra pressure on the uploads.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh.
thinking, because I had it off earlier. So I'm trying different things at the moment. So let's see if I can off my camera. Let's see if that helps at all, because it did help a little bit earlier, but then it was stable enough to have it. So
I guess if your uploads fluctuating slightly, it like lets a bit like when I was had my issues. It looks okay for a minute, then takes it away, then it looks okay for a minute. I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn UK internet!
I know, right? The annoying thing is, as well, is that having DVD, having Discord in the background never used to give me a problem. Like, it didn't make any difference.
Right. I don't know.
Oh, it's just changed back to excellent all of a sudden, so maybe it was the webcam.
Oh, okay, maybe.
So I would have happily stayed on House of Ashes if it hadn't crashed, but I didn't really want to do that section again.
Right.
Not immediately anyway. Leave it a couple of days and it'd be fine, but redoing that same bit just now would be a bit much.
I didn't know you hadn't finished your solo run. I thought you'd done that. But you're near the end. I can see you're down with the vampires in the chamber or whatever.
Yeah, I haven't lost anyone so far, but I was busy yapping earlier, and it got sliced with something, so at least I can redo that bit, I suppose. Look on the bright side. Got a vault pallets or windows while in chase, and do something with David King, but I don't want to do that right now. On the upside, I can unplug my ring light. Because it's making it hot in here. Yeah, Jade, I just went to type and I remembered I'm actually streaming, so it's but I do have an external, but I don't tend to use it very often. It's got old stuff saved on it from my previous setups, like stuff that I didn't want to lose from moving from one PC to another. I do have most of my stuff on the D drive rather than the C drive. Like all my games are stored to the D drive unless they have to be on the C drive, which generally is the older games. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. I mean, this laptop, I use it every day, and I have used it every day pretty much unless I've been away since I got it. Well, it's travelled all over, you know, all over the country. It's travelled to different countries, so it's putting in the legwork for me. But I just can't afford to get a new. Just not one allowed, right? That's weird. Changing it. Game sound. Is it still loud?
It is when you've got dodgy internet, you don't know if it's your internet or if it is a PC problem, a hardware problem.
Yeah, and
You know
I
what
don't
I
want
mean?
to drop all that money if it turns out it is just my crap internet.
Right.
But Hobbs has got 2 weeks off this month, or 2.5 weeks off this month, that he's got to use up, because his holiday runs April to April, but mine's January to January. So I've not got the time off, and he's going to do odd jobs around the place. So I'm going to be actually working in the cold room, right, for a couple of weeks while he does stuff in here. But he's going to be doing things like painting things that haven't been painted in a while, you know, sprucing up, you know, doing sort of a bit of a spring clean, sprucing some things up, because we're going to be putting it on the market soon. So hopefully it's still there. Is that better?
The boosters you can buy for your internet at home.
Do they seem worth it?
I don't know.
It's like if I take 5 steps out of my living room, I don't get any internet anymore, and I live in a small flat.
Right.
You know, I can't even get internet in my bedroom properly. If I want to scroll my phone at night, which I don't usually, but if I can't sleep, sometimes I turn it on because I'm like, I can't sleep. I had to turn the Wi-Fi off. It's ridiculous. I mean, for what they charge and what they give, Sky are absolute dog shit. I mean, I know everyone else does as well, but I'm quite happy to stand up and say, yeah, they're shit. Like my in-laws use BT, and although they don't use the internet as heavily as we do, they hardly ever have problems. And my father-in-law works from home as well, and he uses quite, you know, internet-heavy programs like I do. So it's not even like they never test it. You know, she'll be watching something on the internet, he's been working on the internet. My brother-in-law's there. Hi Raiders, how are you? Hope everything's good. Hydrate, absolutely. I'm hydrating. You can't see me at the moment, I just had to turn my webcam off for frame rate issue. Yes. Oh, you're playing Cats Organised Neatly. You forgot to copy your own message. No. Yeah, so we're doing a test stream at the moment. I'm trying some new settings because I've been having all sorts of problems lately with my streams. So yeah, that's what's happening at the moment. You're merge the tabs. Nico's here twice. Excuse me, that's the best. But yeah, so this is actually the 4th game that we've attempted today. Final Fantasy XIV wasn't having any of it. House of Ashes was doing fine until the game crashed, and I didn't want to play that chapter. And Among Us wouldn't even fit. So we're on Dead by Daylight instead. Finish your stream. I need to finish. Cats of Ashes. I really enjoyed it. I've played it before. I've got the doggy one too. Sorry? I don't know. Oh, maybe that's what it was. I could hear something, but it kept cutting out. Wait, if you saw drop frames there, it's because my my game actually was messing up. Yeah, definitely like one month or so, but it's funny that sometimes when I'm watching Bex, who I'm playing with right now, sometimes when I'm watching Bex play, I've got something else on in the background. What I can do. That would be fun though, Dan, you know. it's not connected to anything sound-wise at all. Alright, I've just connected the ring light again. Has that made any difference at all? I don't know why it suddenly changed like that. It doesn't make any sense. It's fine one second and bad the next. I mean, the mic is right by my mouth as well, so it's not like it's... Yeah. Technology, eh? Well, actually, I could have thought... Try something. How's that? Has that made a difference? Alright guys, can you hear me now? Has that done anything? I've just tried fiddling with a couple of bits. Interestingly, my CPU usage has dropped 7%. Everything seems to be normal in there. Let me just reset to defaults, see if that helps at all. Has that made a difference? Just clearing it back to factory? Testy, testy. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm getting an echo on myself now. Yeah, my CPU's dropped down to 23% now. Obviously reverts into factory settings, it's not a good idea. Let's just like it for a second.
I am lagging.
Alright, well, I can't hit shit on my game.
Oh.
So I have no idea if there's going to be... Yes, good night, Liz. This is probably going to be my last one because this is stressing me out a bit now. I can't hear the game. I'm going to have no idea if the killer's around me. Can't hear anything. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it, especially with the issues that we've been having. At least I know I can sort of stream, but we'll have to figure out what's going on. Because obviously, as much as I enjoy it, it does remove a lot of the enjoyment when I know that you guys get a subpar experience. So it's not what I want, you guys. As soon as it is back to normal, on a free day, I'm going to do a big long celebration stream. We will get it sorted. I'm determined. I mean, fingers crossed, when we do move, we'll get a decent internet connection, because that part will go away, hopefully. It's one of the things
Oh, my
I've
day!
stipulated as absolutely necessary. Oh my god, they've got a book up here now.
Whatever.
But this is more successful than last time, so I think someone else today
She's not using traps. Away. Away.
Oh, we're exposed.
Power hose. Exposed. Yeah, I don't care either. I don't care. R.I.P. Out of here. Love my kid. Yeah. Medkit challenge though, I mean there's a plus.
Still a win, we get something like that.
You lose a bit.
And I think it's
PlayStation.
Yeah, I'll see you over there.